So I know this one took a sec, but I'm back.
Oh my god, it's OwONekko. That bitch hasn't posted a video in like a month. I'm so happy you're back. Please do a raw foot and toe reveal ASAP. I got lotion on my weenie and I'm stroking that thing. Please.
I spent a month or two making something special for 300K on here. Y'all know I had to show out. So if you haven't seen it yet, watch the Booba Quest live stream. Go and check it out when you got an extra 5 hours to spare. It's really funny, I promise. But let's get into why we really here today.
The Pony Wars.
This video is part 2 of my Little Pony redesigns. If you don't know what My Little Pony is, go watch the first video, read all about it, but I'm gonna give y'all the quickest rundown. My Little Pony is about these ponies, they best friends, they kiss each other in spirit, and they be jumping people with the power of friendship. But this video is special, cause today I'm jumping in with my favorite pony, who is also objectively the best and most talented pony of all the ponies. A pony who I'm pretty sure would love for y'all to enhance your own skills. That's right, I already know what kind of person you are, because if you found me, 1,
We're soul bonded now.
and 2, I'm super excited today because we got our very first sponsor, y'all. Let me introduce y'all to Skillshare. Y'all know my art goes through some changes, okay? I be holding out hope like it's an ugly baby, but with Skillshare, I had help every step of the way. They got everything you need to reach your goals, from detailed in-depth videos to even having one-on-one support with so many helpful guides and instructors. So the ones who get it, and the ones who don't also get it, because Skillshare understood the assignment. From learning about shape language to lighting, and y'all, they have so many categories to choose from. They got music, cooking, marketing, whatever you into really. I'm in the middle of this class on concept art and character design right now, and it's great. I know y'all see that art improvement. Don't play with me. It's just a great community for anyone looking to better themselves and learn new skills in a fun and effective way. Be sure to peek on over there after this video. In fact, the first 500 people to use my link in the description will get a free trial of Skillshare for an entire month. So if y'all like to experiment and hop around and try new art techniques like I do, give Skillshare a try. I know y'all gonna love it. Now back to the redesign. Today we redesigning Rarity. Now if y'all ain't see that coming, y'all was just looking the wrong way. Rarity is my spirit pony, okay? When y'all think of me, I want y'all to think of the original GOAT. Rarity is one of the main 6 ponies in the show, and the cutest, and the classiest. She owns a boutique. She's very classy, very elegant stereotype, and she's a creative. She's a deeply passionate fashion designer that lives by one rule. If you gonna do it, do that shit in style. Rarity is willing to say what she will and what she won't put up with. And I used to be intimidated by it. I was talking shit. I was like, oh, she's stuck up, she's snobby. But no, sis, she just know what she want and how she wants to be treated. She's the queen of boundaries, okay? Rarity just knew what her boundaries were and didn't break them for nobody. This pony taught me so much. So for her redesign, I wanted to make her as fabulous as she makes other people feel. She's my girl. I'm not doing her dirty. So for the first half of this speed paint, it's just ideas and concepts. I went through a few trial and errors till I got to the point where I was satisfied with the pose, and after that I just took off. As y'all know, Rarity is my favorite pony, okay? So I was about to take whatever creative freedom, whatever creative liberty that came in my head, and I went heavy-handed with it. Like every idea I wanted to do ended up on this page at some point. Mink lashes? Check. Them juicy thick lips they be giving female characters on Invincible? Check. A figure that make you go, yeah! And then put an explosion there right after that? Check. I made her thick,
juicy, voluptuous,
and with big gargantuan Shrek hands, no less. She gonna pick you up by your head and carry you around type shit. And I did all this because I love seeing plus-sized posh women, the type that go out to a Michelin star restaurant every night type of woman. Tell me y'all couldn't see Rarity doing all that. But then again, in the show, we got Rarity in 4K, eating malnourished baby carrots for a meal. And at the end of the day, she seemed to be more the type to watch her figure more than most. So I ended up scrapping that whole idea, and I leaned more towards the baddie Barbie doll body. Hourglass shaped nipples, Y'all win today. And the crazy thing is, when I first watched the show, Rarity was my least favorite pony. But once I sat there and really paid attention to who I was watching, I realized that what I thought was arrogance was just her being flamboyant. What I thought was snobby was her just shamelessly proud of what she's accomplished. We see that Rarity doesn't have it easy at all. She worked hard for what she gets. She's confident in herself, she's generous and loving. But the thing I love most about her is the way that she expresses her love. Her designs, what she makes for people to wear is how she shows her love. And I'm sorry, I'm about to go off on a whole tangent because what Rarity wants for herself is to be confident and unique and beautiful. And then what makes her feel that way is the outfits that she makes for herself. It's how she shows her self-love. And when she makes something for others, all she wants is for them to feel that way about themselves too. She shows her love through her art, through her fashion, and I was sleeping on her so hard. So for this outfit, I didn't want to go too over the top, but it's Rarity, so I know I gotta be extra with it. I just wanted to do something creative but casual, you know? I was gonna make her pale at first since she's originally just this white ivory color, but I went for a slight tan instead. I could say it's cause she lives in Ponyville, which is like the country in My Little Pony world, and that's where all the field ponies live, so you know, they a little more melanated out here. But I ain't got no reason. The only thoughts going through my head throughout this whole thing was just wabbity pretty. So it was just the vibe today. I did, however, go for an ivory color for her main outfit to keep her color scheme going, which I'm so glad I did because I ended up putting her on this cute peplum top and then proceeded to do the absolute most with it. Bell sleeves, a high neckline, ruffles, a corset, jewelry on the corset. Rarity would be so proud of me. And I paired all that with some blue bell bottoms, and you know I feel like Rarity would hold a small little clutch bag. I know I was doing the most, but at the same time, what would Rarity casually wear? Come on now. Of course, the whole outfit, I was just in the Rarity mindset. With anything Rarity makes, it's a work of passion. It's creative. She cares about what she makes. And her creativity is what forms that connection with others. The effort, time, and passion she puts into anything that she does is what inspires others. And I'm just trying to follow in her footsteps. Rarity's taught me so many things, just like Skillshare can do for y'all. If y'all one of the first 500 people to join my link below, y'all know y'all get a whole month for free. Y'all know how much y'all can learn in a month? And then I get on to the sketch portion of it and basically spend 3 hours drawing a mirror. But when I finally got to the Rarity sketch, I knew exactly what expression I wanted. As we all know, Rarity is a drama queen. She has a tendency to wallow in self-pity. Her emotions overtake her sometimes, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to draw one of her meltdown moments, and I remember this one episode where her friends ruined her reputation and she got depressed and was trying to exile herself. And on that episode, I really liked her hair. It was such an iconic look, and it only showed up once. So I had to try to recreate that scene with her being human, and that turned out to be really cute. It's crazy that so much of the fandom sees her as this drama queen crybaby, which half the time, yeah, she is, but they make it seem like it's such a bad thing. I'm a Rarity defender, baby. I'm about to get all up in her booty crack. I would like to argue that Rarity is the most mentally strong character in this entire show. She's only able to create so well because she acknowledges those emotions. Because the same place your creativity comes from is the same place your emotions and your humanity come from. This girl has been through it. People prey on her downfall. They be stealing her ideas. There are so many real world pitfalls in her art that she overcomes with grace and creativity every single time. So yes, she cries. She eats an entire tub of ice cream. She lashes out at her friends and makes them run a sweatshop because she got scammed. Yes, all true. But have you seen what she does directly after crying? She gets shit done. And honestly, Rarity got the worst repercussions in the show because people will always do her the dirtiest. She will always have to do the right thing during the worst scenarios when other people probably would have crashed out. And her villains were actually some of the worst villains in the show. Y'all bring up King Sombra because he enslaved a bunch of kids. Queen Chrysalis cocooning niggas and try to feed off of them. Ooh, scary baby stuff. But Rarity's villains were evil, manipulative masterminds. Like when Rarity let that one bitch take her one-of-a-kind fabric, and that crusty snaggletooth ass bitch stole her whole fashion line idea the day before it was doing the show, so that Rarity looked like she was the broke copycat. Or when her own friends, Applejack included, Applejack the worst one, those same friends that y'all swear out is best pony, she made dresses specifically for her friends out the kindness of her heart. She made every single one of those dresses special and catered directly to the pony they were made for. But every single one of her friends had some kind of crazy complaint about it, and they wanted her to change everything about those dresses, even though she made it for free from the kindness of her heart. She cared about her friends so much that she even allowed them to wear those ugly fucking stinking ass dresses on the stage in front of everyone to represent her, and important people were there, and they walk out with these horrible monstrosities on their bodies and besmirch Rarity's name in front of all these important people. And she ran off crying, y'all. I was so hurt, all because she cared about her friends and just wanted them to be happy and be able to create something she thinks is worthy enough for her friends. Going through something like this is realistic, and if most people were in this kind of situation, y'all would fold. But she goes through all that. She still chooses to be an open-hearted person and generous. It doesn't break who she is, no matter what life throws at her. It's hard to forgive humanity for messing you up, but Rarity does. Like, this is the shit that people need to see. What did Applejack have to learn? And I'm dragging Applejack. What did Applejack have to learn, huh? Oh, I shouldn't lie, or I probably shouldn't be racist. That's baby shit. None of them other ponies went through what Rarity went through. I'm sorry. So I had to go off on this whole rant. The last step on this design was gonna be the pony form, and I wanted to try something a little different. I love the idea of Rarity being a crystal pony. So I'd like to imagine when the crystal ponies came back, all they ancestors and descendants that had crystal pony blood got the crystal color palette, and Rarity's one of them. I got a whole alternate universe in my head about it, but yeah, in this video, Rarity is a crystal pony, confirmed, okay? This is the final redesign of Rarity as a human, then back to a pony. I got so many examples that I can bring up, but I don't want this video to be longer than it already is. I ain't mean to go off on this long tangent about Rarity, but I feel like she's so underrated. I feel like everybody sleep on Rarity. Like it's just, I had to say something. I had to get that out. And again, I want to give a big thanks to Skillshare for supporting us and our little art adventures. I'm telling y'all, try them out. Also, you know, only 500 of y'all gonna make it into the club. The rest of y'all gotta stand outside with the rejects. Be sure to use my code with the link in the description. I'm beyond grateful to my Patreons. It means the world to me that y'all are supporting me on this journey. I know they looking at this video like, girl, you drew this 2 months ago and just now talking about it. Go man aside.
Just my titles, right here, DJ, Sergeant Butterbear.